Well, listen, my name's Donnie Fritts. I've been a singer, songwriter, actor sometimes. I use that word actor very loosely, but I have done about 18 or 19 movies. Anyway, it's not about me today. It's not about Christopher, whoever I've worked with. This is about Arthur Alexander. I met Arthur back when I was 16. And he was 18, and we were just getting started here at Muscle Shoals. Just getting started. And we had one of the very first studios. And so he came and auditioned for us, and we knew right off the bat this man was very, 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 very special. He didn't sound like anybody. He wrote his own song. He was a very handsome man. He was about 6'3" or 4", and he had it all. So anyway, we worked with him, and finally we got a hit on him back. We met in 1958. He got a hit in 1962. It was You Better Move On. So it was the first hit to come out of Muscle Shoals, the first pop R&B hit, you know what I mean? And so we became brothers, and back in 1958, that wasn't the coolest thing in the world to do, how black and white running around together. But that never bothered us. It kind of bothered us maybe, but we did it, and we were brothers our whole life. And anyway, Arthur went on his first album, the Rolling Stones picked up one of his songs and did it. Then the Beatles cut one of his songs. This boy could sing. He could write. And so anyway, we went through life together. I got him a job when I started with Combine Music in Nashville in 1970. I got Arthur on with us, and it was me and Arthur, Chris Christopherson, Tony Joe White, and Billy Swan. That was who was at the company we were with. So we had a pretty good little publishing company. And anyway, Arthur was a dear, dear friend. And so he passed away in 1993. And so I was with him at the hospital, whatever. So I waited till his family got there. They were living in Cleveland, Ohio. Anyway, make a long story short. I stayed with him for a while, and then I had to drive back here to Muscle Shoals. So on the way back down here, I wrote a song for Arthur, and it was called June. Now, we all called him June back then because his name was Arthur Alexander Jr. So this is the song I wrote. I'll do it now. And I wrote this. These are exact words I wrote that day. I kind of had trouble with the melody. I couldn't figure out what would be the right melody for it. Well, about 2 months before we actually cut this I finally got to do a tribute album to him, which I wanted to do. And I came up with this melody for him. And Arthur was he was maybe, if it hadn't been for him, maybe most of Shoals wouldn't have been here. And it's about that simple, you know. Because he had the first hit, and people started coming in after that. Anyway, I loved Arthur, my brother. It's called June. Well, I met him when I was only 16. We could not believe how the big man could sing. And to our surprise, oh, he wrote his own tune. Oh, what a talent, the man we call June. Soon he was singing, whoa, you better move on. We all were so proud of June's first hit song. He lived like he sang, he was always in tune. Oh, how we loved our good friend June. But 1962, y'all, was a turbulent time. There were white sheets, bomb threats, and rhythm and blues crimes. We went through some things, oh, we did not understand. But it made me and June much closer friends. He was my brother. Oh, I'm so proud to say. Because he was here, the world's a much better place. He didn't stay long, y'all. He left us oh, much too soon. Oh, how we loved our good friend June. Oh, how I miss my good friend Judy. Thank you. I'd just like to end this part by saying I've got a new album that I've been wanting to do for years, a tribute to June. And that's the name of the album, June. Now, we called him that, Arthur Alexander Jr. is his name. We always call him June. Well, it came out worldwide last Monday. And we're really proud of it. And it seems to be getting the best reviews I've ever gotten for any record. And we're really proud of it. And I hope y'all listen to it and buy it. Thank y'all very much.